What if the pain, weakness, and cramps in your legs weren't just a normal part of aging? What if they were actually your body's way of crying out for help, and the solution was simpler than you think? For years, doctors have seen the same pattern: seniors struggling with restless nights, sudden cramps, and the fear of losing their mobility. But here's the surprising truth. In many cases, it's not about stronger painkillers or endless treatments. It's about giving your body the right fuel to keep your legs steady and strong. Today, we're going to uncover the 3 key nutrients that could transform your leg health and the overlooked habits that supercharge their effect. You'll see why certain foods, a bit of sunlight, and the right daily choices can be the difference between weak, cramping legs and a life of balance and energy. If you want to stay independent, active, and pain-free for years to come, this is where you start. Subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss any health insights that could change your life. Leg cramps and weakness don't just happen out of nowhere. They are usually the result of a combination of factors that build up over time. One of the most common is dehydration. Many older adults underestimate how much water their body truly needs. When fluids run low, muscles struggle to contract and relax properly, leading to those painful, involuntary cramps, much like an engine running without enough oil. Another key factor is medication. Blood pressure drugs, diuretics, and even some cholesterol treatments can alter the body's mineral balance. This imbalance impacts muscle performance, increasing the likelihood of spasms and fatigue. The tricky part: many seniors don't realize that the pills they take daily could be quietly contributing to their discomfort. Poor circulation is also a major culprit. As we age, blood vessels lose some of their flexibility, making it harder for oxygen and nutrients to reach the leg muscles. This not only causes pain and heaviness but can also make walking longer distances feel like a challenge. It's a reminder that taking care of circulation is just as important as taking care of the heart. Lastly, nutrient deficiencies can't be overlooked. When essential vitamins and minerals like vitamin D, B12, and magnesium are lacking, the body struggles to maintain muscle strength and balance. Frequent cramps may actually be the body's way of signaling that it's missing something crucial, or that absorption of these nutrients isn't happening as it should. Muscles and nerves work like a finely tuned orchestra, but for them to stay in harmony, they need the right sheet music, and that comes from vitamins and minerals. Without these essential nutrients, the body struggles to coordinate movements, leaving muscles prone to cramps and nerves vulnerable to misfiring. Seniors often notice that small deficiencies can create big changes in strength, balance, and overall comfort. Vitamins play a key role in the process of muscle contraction and relaxation. Think of vitamin D, magnesium, and calcium as the trio that keeps this cycle running smoothly. When any of these are missing, the body struggles to perform even simple tasks, and cramps become more frequent, especially at night. These painful reminders are the body's way of signaling that support is needed. It's not just about the muscles. Nerves depend heavily on vitamins like B12 to function properly. Healthy nerve signaling means better balance, faster reflexes, and less risk of those dangerous stumbles that can lead to falls. Seniors who keep their vitamin levels in check often notice they move with more confidence and stability. This connection between nutrients, muscles, and nerves is powerful. When the body has what it needs, strength improves, energy returns, and everyday activities feel easier. But when there's a gap, the system falters, and that's when leg cramps, weakness, and fatigue creep in, setting the stage for the next crucial piece of this puzzle. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin, and for good reason. It's essential for strong muscles and bones, but many seniors don't realize how deeply it impacts their daily mobility. Without enough vitamin D, the body struggles to absorb calcium properly, leaving bones weaker and muscles less efficient, a combination that often leads to cramps, pain, and even fractures. Sunlight remains the most natural source of vitamin D. Just 10 to 20 minutes of sun exposure on the arms and legs, a few times a week, can help boost levels significantly. But as people age, the skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D, and many older adults spend less time outdoors, meaning this simple habit often isn't enough. That's where diet steps in. Foods like salmon, sardines, eggs, and fortified dairy products can provide a valuable boost of vitamin D. Including these items regularly can help maintain a healthy balance, supporting both muscles and nerves and staying strong and responsive. For many seniors, however, supplementation becomes necessary. Doctors often recommend vitamin D3 in specific doses, adjusted to each person's needs. This careful balance is crucial. Too little leaves the body vulnerable, but too much can cause complications. Vitamin D isn't just a nutrient, it's a foundation for strength that prepares the body for the next step in maintaining healthy legs. Vitamin B12 is like fuel for the nervous system. Without it, the body slows down in ways many people don't immediately connect. A deficiency can lead to numbness, tingling in the feet, and even balance issues. For seniors, these subtle signs can quietly increase the risk of falls, making B12 an essential nutrient for safety as well as strength. This vitamin plays a critical role in producing red blood cells. When levels drop, oxygen delivery to the muscles weakens, leading to fatigue, leg weakness, and a constant sense of low energy. That feeling of heavy legs after just a short walk. Often, B12 is part of the story. Some groups are more at risk than others. Older adults, vegetarians, and those taking certain medications like metformin for diabetes or acid-reducing drugs tend to absorb less B12 from food. This means even with a decent diet, the body may still come up short. Replenishing B12 can be straightforward with foods like fish, eggs, and dairy, but in many cases, doctors recommend supplements or even B12 injections. This simple correction can restore energy, sharpen nerve function, and improve stability, creating a safer, more active life, while paving the way for the next mineral that fights cramps head-on. If there's one mineral that deserves the spotlight when it comes to relieving cramps, it's magnesium. This powerhouse nutrient helps regulate muscle contractions and nerve signals, essentially telling your muscles when to tighten and, most importantly, when to relax. Without enough magnesium, those nighttime cramps become a frequent, painful visitor. Magnesium also supports over 300 processes in the body, from maintaining heart rhythm to helping produce energy at the cellular level. Seniors with low magnesium often report not just cramps, but fatigue, irritability, and even trouble sleeping, issues that can snowball into bigger health concerns if ignored. The good news is that magnesium is found in plenty of foods. Leafy greens, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and beans are rich sources. A handful of almonds or a bowl of spinach isn't just healthy, it's a natural defense against the muscle tension and cramps that disrupt daily life. For many seniors, however, food alone may not be enough. Magnesium supplements come in different forms, and some, like magnesium citrate or glycinate, are absorbed better and are gentler on the stomach. The right type and dose, guided by a doctor, can turn magnesium into a true ally against cramps, setting the stage for the practical food choices that come next. When it comes to stronger legs and fewer cramps, food can be medicine. The right choices each day can quietly rebuild strength, improve circulation, and keep muscles calm. For vitamin D, look to fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, eggs, and fortified dairy products, simple additions that make a real difference over time. Vitamin B12, the nerve-protecting nutrient, is plentiful in animal-based foods. Lean meats, fish, eggs, and dairy are staples, but for those who avoid animal products, fortified plant milks and cereals can fill the gap. Seniors who consistently include these foods often feel steadier on their feet and more energized. For magnesium, nature provides an abundance. Leafy greens like spinach, nuts such as almonds and cashews, seeds like pumpkin and sunflower, and legumes all pack a magnesium punch. Even something as small as sprinkling seeds on a salad or adding beans to dinner can boost levels noticeably. What makes this list powerful is its simplicity. These foods aren't exotic or hard to find. They belong on everyday shopping lists. By combining sources of vitamin D, B12, and magnesium, seniors can build stronger legs and calmer muscles naturally and prepare for the next step, knowing when supplements may be needed. Supplements can be powerful allies for seniors, but only when used with care and guidance. Not every cramp or weakness means you should grab a bottle from the shelf. The safest path is always to start with a doctor's evaluation, including blood tests to check vitamin D, B12, and magnesium levels. This prevents unnecessary doses and ensures the right treatment for your body's needs. When supplementation is recommended, dosage matters. Vitamin D, for example, is often prescribed in daily or weekly amounts depending on how low the levels are. B12 can come as pills, sublingual drops, or injections, each with its own role. Magnesium also varies. Some forms are better absorbed and less likely to upset the stomach. It's also crucial to know what not to do. Taking just-in-case supplements without guidance can lead to overdosing, especially with fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D. Too much can harm kidneys or cause other complications, the very problems you're trying to avoid. Safe supplementation is like a tailored suit. It fits your health, your habits, and your goals perfectly. And when it's done right, the results are noticeable: steadier legs, fewer cramps, and renewed confidence in daily movement. But vitamins don't work alone. The final piece lies in daily habits that make all these efforts worthwhile. Even the best vitamins can't do their job if the body isn't prepared to use them well. That's where daily habits make the difference. Something as simple as staying well hydrated keeps muscles and nerves functioning smoothly, allowing all those nutrients, vitamin D, B12, and magnesium, to reach where they are needed most. Gentle stretching is another game changer. A few minutes each morning and evening helps muscles stay flexible, improves circulation, and even reduces the risk of painful nighttime cramps. It's a simple ritual that supports the work vitamins are already doing inside the body. Light exercise, like walking or water aerobics, keeps blood flowing and bones strong. Seniors who move regularly often notice not only stronger legs but better balance and energy, because vitamins work best when paired with an active lifestyle. Finally, creating a routine of prevention is key. Comfortable shoes, safe flooring at home, and regular checkups all work together to reduce risks and keep independence. These habits don't just support vitamins, they amplify their benefits, turning every capsule, meal, and glass of water into an investment in stronger, healthier legs. Join our channel's members club to stay ahead with exclusive tips and updates designed for your health. Your legs tell a story every day, whether they feel strong, balanced, and ready to move, or tired, cramped, and weak. The truth is, age doesn't have to mean losing your freedom of movement. It's about choices. The right vitamins, foods, and habits can be the difference between struggling to stand up and walking with confidence. But here's the challenge. Most people wait until the pain becomes unbearable before they act. Don't let that be you. Start today. Hydrate, stretch, and give your body what it's missing. Your future self will thank you. And if you found value here, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this video with someone who needs it. Because stronger legs aren't just about health, they are about living life fully, at any age.